Oh, hello, Garo. Alright, I'm back. I have switched over my laundry. Let me set my timer real quick. I'm slightly out of breath from climbing the stairs. Ignore that. Alright. I missed yesterday's login bonus. New character weapons added. Olivia and Maynard are strong. Alright. Alright. Which event was it? State Alchemist exam. Choose the element for your exam and clear the criteria required to become a State Alchemist. Upon passing, you will be granted an alchemist name based on the element selected. Alright. Score sheet 20 points, free collab, 10-part draw. Wind. In addition to the general State Alchemist exam criteria, your wind capabilities will also be tested. Upon passing, your appointed title will correspond to this element. Alright. Fields. Points can be obtained by completing exam criteria. Various rewards can be obtained based on the number of points obtained. Raise your score to get amazing results. Raise the wind weapons level by a total of 10. Here you can upgrade weapons, summons, and characters. To do this, use extra weapons and summons. To upgrade characters, use extra weapons. Take this weapon and upgrade it. It's not a wind weapon though. Once you've selected everything that you want to use, tap OK. When you upgrade something, the word success or grand success are displayed in an animation. Weapons get more XP when they're upgraded with other weapons of the same type. Weapons also get more XP when they've upgraded with other weapons of the same element. Okay. Great. Alright. All you need is something to upgrade and something to upgrade it with. Upgrade option. Alright. Alright. So, I want to level up a wind weapon. So, I'll level up... Well, this is currently equipped, so can I level this up? It's max level, never mind. Can I level this up? Okay. Upgrade again. Alright, so I need some... I'll use all these common stuff. Upgrade. Upgrade. Oh, level 9. Alright, I need it to be level 10 though, right? For the exam. Alright. Rewards were sent to your crate. Okay. Alright, so now how do I get back to the exam? Okay. Uncap a wind weapon one time. No, filter. Wind. Can I uncap it? Uncap twice and more. Uncap once. This weapon can't be uncapped now. The following requirements must be met. Ooh. Alright, so I need to find one that I can uncap then. Power up can be used. Alright. Uncap. Save menu. Raise the wind weapon skill level 1 time. Skill level? Upgrade. Okay. Stephanie, I love you. I can't see though. Hold on. For future reference, you don't want to use gold bricks to uncap like that usually. Okay, yeah. I wasn't too sure. I'm just trying to do the state alchemist exam and it didn't say I had anything else that I could use to uncap it. And then powering up your weapons, you can use those chalices and anvils under the power up section. Oh, okay. Raise a wind weapon skill level 1 time. Hold on. Rewards. And powering up your weapons. Raise a wind weapon skill level 1 time. Wind weapon. The anvil is for raising the skill level. Okay. Power up items can't be absorbed at the same time as summoning the weapon. Okay. So I have to unclick these. Okay. This will consume more than the optimal amount. Well, how many do I need to use? SR points will not be used. More than the optimal amount of SR points may be consumed. Yeah, 1 to 2. Good. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see what the next thing on the test is. Uncap a character. I can't do that right now because they're already uncapped. You'll get a bunch of these points. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do... Using a ring, earring, or a cage... To uncap weapons, you just need multiple of the same weapon, and then you feed them into each other. Oh, okay. I don't know. This is upgrade. Oh yeah, so she's max level already. Okay. Yeah, so I might not be able to do... How do you raise the summons level? That'll be under add bonuses, and then you scroll down. You might not have any. Oh, okay. 20 points. Free collab 10 part draw. Oh, okay, there's a bunch of different sections too. Okay. Multiple people feed into each other? Okay. Alright, so I need to raise a wind summon. Can I filter by equipped? Or I'll just filter by wind. So I want to upgrade this one. And then and I can just feed other Peridot carbuncles. I don't know if I have other Peridot. I think what I'll do is I'll just feed my duplicates into it since I don't have any more of that specific one. Might need to uncap a rare one. Okay. Yeah, so I'll feed my duplicates into it for now. Feeding others is leveling it up. Okay. Yeah, so I'll upgrade. Yep, upgrade. I exceeded the 10. It's an 18. It's 18 now. Pick up all. Alright, criteria. Alright. Upgrade a wind character, uncap a wind summon one time. Alright, so to do that, I have to max it out right to uncap it. So what's the max level? I don't have to max? You only have one carbuncle. So you can't uncap. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see. Alright, so then let me just switch. I have a bunch of these, so I can uncap. Yeah, you have some duplicate rare ones. Yeah, they're not wind, though. I need wind for the exam. Oh, but yes, you're right. I have rares. This one's a +1. I don't have duplicate. I do have duplicates, so I can uncap. No, I need to switch. Yeah, okay. Let me switch to this guy. Alright, and then uncap. Uncap. Okay. And now I was going to do... No. There we go. And then I just gotta do one to uncap. Make sure you're under uncap and upgrade. You're on upgrade, watch out! Phew. Alright. Use this summon to raise the level cap. Okay. There we go. Perfect. I just needed to do it one time. Raise a character's awakening level to 5. Raise a character. Trade treasure in the collab event. Take a cat item in Cat Pals for AI one time. Alright. Well, I think we can pause the test for now and go back to the main story. For a little bit, anyway. After we do my free draw. We'll do my free draw first. this is the free draw, right? No, that's not the free one. There we go, 1 per day. Alright, let's see what I get. I got a dragon flare. I thought it said it was a free 10-part draw, but I guess it was just a single draw. Alright, now we can hop back on. The Blue Skies of Gienah. I do the story of the FMA event at some point. Alright, which Blue Skies of Gienah? Oh, I see. Alright, we'll do that then. In a skydome far away, an elderly man stands in a trance within a dimly lit basement.
Ah, Sensei.
You get a free character. Oh, okay. Edward! That would explain why some of the exam things revolve around Edward. Do you like FMA all that much? I did. A coughing fit seizes the man, staining the corners of his mouth with crimson that drips onto the floor. Still, the man's expression is filled with ecstasy. Like I didn't like it as much as I like One Piece and stuff, but I did like it. One bright sunny day, the Grand Cipher is soaring gracefully across the blue skies. You gotta finish it. I finished it, the original series, but that veers off from the manga. And then every time I started watching Brotherhood, I fell asleep watching it. So I technically haven't finished Brotherhood. Edward claps his hands together, energetically forming a circle with his arms, shoulders, and chest. Suddenly, numerous broken daggers begin to change shape, warping into blades with a rather wicked design. That's amazing! The smiling young man is Edward Elric, an alchemist from another world. A while ago, he and his younger brother suddenly found themselves in the Sky Realm. Since encountering Dev, the brothers have been traveling the skies with the crew in search of a way home.
団長たちもいるね。ちょうどよかった。
Bless you, Tallulah. A young girl follows closely after Clarice, running over to where Dev and the others are. Her name is Mei Chang, another visitor from Edward and Alphonse's world. Mei and her giant pet panda, Xiao Mei, are also journeying with Dev as they continue their hunt for a way home.
あちらに目的の島が見えてきたそうですよ。
見に行くぞ、アルン。
待ってよ、兄さん。
The Grand Cipher sails toward a cluster of islands beginning to peek out from behind the clouds.
大きい島の周りに小さい島がいっぱい浮かんでるところです。
あれが環状群島。ということは、中央の島が？
あれが師匠。カイソ・カリオストロが錬金術を伝えたって伝説が残る錬金術師の島、ジャナト島。
ジャナト島。あそこにいるのか。
Edward takes out a single piece of paper he received from the crew of Enforcers, Janet Island's wanted list. On it is the name of a person who has been charged with plotting the subversion of the state.
こっちでのんびりする暇はねえって分かってんだろうに。たく、何してやがる。なあ、グリード。
西を落とすとは、俺の部下どもはなかなか優秀だ。この調子だと本当にこの国を取れるかもしれねえな。面白くなってきた。
ご機嫌で結構なことだが、俺たちの計画を忘れちゃいないだろうな、グリード。
水差すんじゃねえよ。俺も計画のうちだろうが。まあ楽しくなってるのは否定しねえ。ここでなら親父殿を気にする必要もねえからな。それにこうやって。
His eyes glint as he looks over at a shadowy figure nearby.
ああいう奴らが来るから退屈しねえ。
気づいてたか。おい、目立つことをするな。軍の追っ手に見つかったらどうする。
うるせえガキだな。この体の主導権は俺のもんだ。やろうぜ、賞金稼ぎ。少しは楽しませてくれよ。
ちょっと待て。俺は聞く気なしかよ。調査どころじゃねえな。仕方ない。まずはあんたを殴り倒してからだ。
言うね。元気のいいやつは好きだぜ。だがお前は俺には勝てねえ。
Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. The Blue Skies of Janet.
国家錬金術師エドワード・エ
Yeah,
ル
I
ル。
got Edward!
こっちじゃそ
Story
んな称
1.
号なんの意味もねえけど
Two
ね。
young alchemist brothers travel to Skyrim. Hailing from a world without flying ships or floating islands, they must find a way to return home before the promised day. Soon, a familiar name reaches their ears. A homunculus, the embodiment of avarice, appears in another corner of the sky. Eventually, the alchemists arrive at a warring land filled with desire and malice. The Alchemist's Island, Janet. Edward upgraded party. Character has been added to your journal. Alright. How do I look at all my party members, all my people again? It's under menu, and then inventory. And then characters. I have Edward now. Alright. Well, he's not wind, but I'll add him anyway. And, yeah, inventory menu. Alright, Edward Elric. There's my body. And then let's I like my winged people though. So I want to level him up. I mean, I could always... Because I did start making... No, how do... I thought I made different parties. I did make different parties. I don't have that many Earth people yet, actually. It's fine. I'll just swap out one of my... I'll swap out Carmelina for now. Replace. Yeah. That's true, actually, yeah. Let me do that. Alright, how do I see main subs? Yeah, let's swap out, because I haven't really been using these two. So let's replace him. He's Earth. And Wild. Select. Alright, now we can level him up.
手伝ってやるよ。向こうに戻るための情報収集にもなるだろうしね。
Alright, and back to the blue skies of Janet. Alright, so I just click up here to do the story. Okay, yep. Edward and company arrive at Janet and Alchemist Island, where legends tell of Cagliostro's founding of alchemy.
Yossha! ようやく上陸だぜ、ジャナト島。
入国手続き、時間かかったね。これ、グリードの捜索をお願いした人たち、ちゃんと入国できてるかな？
ただでさえ先行して調査してもらってるアイルが、まだ合流できねえって話だしな。これで団長に紹介してもらった傭兵たちまで、入国審査に引っかかってダメとか、ならねえよな。
あいつらの方は大丈夫だと思うぜ。前にもジャナトに来たことあるって話だし、入国手続きは想定済みだろう。そういうミスはしないと思うぜ。傭兵の中じゃ優秀だって結構有名らしいし。
あ、いたいた。団長さん。
お互い無事に入国できたみたいだな。
These two?
ストゥルムさん、ドランクさん、依頼を受けてくれてありがとうございます。
別にお前たちの紹介なら信頼できるし、依頼って形なら断る理由はない。
So I take it based off this. If you want to go back to the main story, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure you got Edward.
そっちの鎧が依頼主の鋼の錬金術師エドワードか？
Yeah, I might go back to the main
傭兵の
story
スツルムだ。
because I feel like I'm about to get spoiled. So I'm assuming we make friends with them.
鎧といい、いかついガタイといい、まさに鋼って感じの風格だね。
Yeah, because right now where I'm at in the main story, we're still they're not our friends. Yeah, I'll go back to the main story for now though. How long's this event for? Let's see. Yeah, I'm on chapter 28. But is it like a week-long event, or does it say when it ends? Alright, May through May 27th, so. Alright, so in about a week and a half. Alright, so we'll see if I can complete the main story by then. Yeah, I got time. Alright, but yeah, so we'll hop into our chapter 28. I'll borrow your rod fly. Your Lucifer stopped showing up for me. It made me sad. I like using him. Dev and the crew, in hopes of rescuing Lyria, are pursuing the Imperial forces back to the port.
さあ、なぜだ？なぜ帝国の戦艦がどこにもない？
Yeah, Lyria just got taken by the knight, so we're trying to get her back.
落ち着こうぜ、姉さん。焦ったって何にもいいことなんかないぜ。
Oh, you know what? I think it's because I had wind selected, so that's probably my fault. I'll check next time.
これが落ち着いていられるものか。
So I think it was just showing me wind people, or wind summons. Calm down.
しかし。
ああ、こいつの言う通りだぜ。まずは冷静に状況を見なくっちゃな。
冷静に状況を見れば、帝国の戦艦はすでにこの島を出たと考えるのが妥当だろうね。
Yeah, and because of Rakam's promise with Noah, the Grand Cipher is stuck on the island right now too, so we can't even leave.
だと貴様。
落ち着け。ノアは今の状況を話してるだけだ。
ねえ、港の人に聞いたら帝国の戦艦はさっき出港したって。
そんな。
追うしかねえが、相手は帝国最新鋭の戦艦だ。追いつける速度が出るとすりゃ。
グランサイファーなら不可能じゃないだろうね。
けどグランサイファーは。
まだノアとの約束が。
何も難しく考える必要はないよ。君はグランサイファーを信じているんだろ。君が信じるならきっとまたグランサイファーは君と共に空を飛ぶことができるんだ。
俺がグランサイファーを信じる。だからまた空を。そうか。ノア、お前。
思い出せたようだね。それじゃあ行こうか。
Yeah, my theory was that his promise was to take Noah with him on the Grand Cipher. That's what I think the promise was.
あの頃と同じように再び空へと導いてくれる君という存在を待っているんだ。
At Rackam's behest, the crew boards the Grand Cipher while it's still undergoing maintenance.
まだほとんど整備を始める前だったみてえだな。おかげで逆に助かったぜ。これならあとは動力部さえ悲鳴を上げなきゃグランサイファー自体に問題はねえ。
しかし大丈夫なのか。例の約束というのは青少獣の力で縛られているんだ。無理に飛ぼうとすればどうなるか。
安心しな。もう俺ははっきり思い出したんだ。
Have you been enjoying the story so far? Yeah.
ノアと何を話したのか。
I'm not always correct with my theories, but I really enjoyed the story so far.
なあノア、俺はグランサイファーを信じるぜ。
それがいい。それでこそ僕もグランサイファーも報われるというものさ。
ああ、行くぜ。これが約束の答えだ。止めグランサイファー。帝国の連中に追いつくぞ。
I love the characters. Me too so far. At least the ones I've come across.
空が島を出るこ
What
と
kept
が
me
でき
playing
たっ
for
て
so
の
long?
か。よくわかんないけどやったじゃない。とにかく帝国を追いましょう。
ああ、空に出てみりゃ目と鼻の先だ。チェイトトラスぞ。何かに捕まってろ。
カタリナ、それにみんなも。
帝国の戦艦に横付けするぞ。直接乗り込んで取り返してこい。
Deb retrieves Lyria, who's still shaking with fresh terror.
怖かったです。
よしよし、もう大丈夫だからな。
なあなあ、ところで結局ラカムとノアの約束って一体何だったんだ。
ああ、それは
どうやらそれを説明する前に彼らの相手をしなくちゃいけないみたいだね。
とっとと帝国の戦艦からも離れなきゃいけねえしな。手早く片付けちまおうぜ。
Alright, so my strategy has been... Oh yeah, blindable. 3 small water damage to all foes. Oh yeah, I forgot I changed my class. Alright, so my strategy is slightly different now. Not much, but...
ちょっと息抜きしよっか。
楽しませておくれよ。
I usually do this.
やった
And then I attack.
どうかしてやった
Then I usually do this.
ザックザクだねやった
And then I did just unlock a new ability for Carmelina, so I have to double check what it is. Wind damage to all foes. Hit to debuff resistance. Oh, okay, so it's another AoE.
やった
Yeah, Carmelina is like wicked strong. I just had to do her Fate episode actually, cause to uncap her. Yep, keep going, Edward. You guys are pretty strong. Thank you. Alright. I maxed out sorcery, so let me switch classes real quick. Yeah, I just finished all the tier 1 classes too, so now I'm working on the tier 2. Yeah, I just finished completing all the tier 1s, so now I'm working on the tier 2s. Though I might have to pause that because I need more CP, so yeah, so actually I can't switch classes yet. Unless I can switch to one that I already completed, maybe? Let me see. Because if so... Okay, I can switch to one that I already completed, so I'll do that while I'm building the CP back up. Alright, re-equip weapons. Yeah, I gotta re-equip weapons. Saber and axe. Oh yeah, my white flag. Yep. Alright, and then also under class details, I had some Hidden Mastery level 4. Use EMP to strengthen your classes. No, I'll hold on to my EMP for now, because I want to focus on completing the classes. So I'll hold on to that. Hey, your Lucifer's available, so let's do that.
なるほどな。ノアとの約束ってのはそういうことだったんだな。
ノアを乗せてグランサイファーで空を飛ぶことか。なるほどな。道理で何の問題もなく空へ出ることができたわけだ。
Alright, so out of all my theories so far, this is the only one I've gotten correct. The promise was to take Noah on the Grand Cipher.
嬉しかったな、あの時は。幼いラカムがね、僕に言ってくれたんだ。いつか絶対、俺はあのグランサイファーを飛ばせてみせる。その時は、ノアも乗せてやるって。制作者として、ナンパ船になってしまったあの気空艇は、ずっと気にかかっていたからね。いい風だ。待ち続けた甲斐があったというものだね。
逃がさんぞ。おっと、こっちの船に乗り込まれちまったみてえだな。仕方ねえ。まとめて踏んじまってやるとするか。
5:30. Alright, I'll probably play till 6 and then call it a night. Because I have to do dinner before D&D.
よっしゃ。乗り込んできた帝国兵はこれで全部か。
私は船尾の方を確認してこよう。
じゃあ私部屋の中にいないか見てくるわね。
それなら俺は動力部の方を見てくるとすっか。今の状態も気になるしな。
ねえラカム、君は随
Gonna go
分
get
頼
some
もしい
food and
仲間
game
を
with
手
the
に入れ
fellas.
た
Have
ん
a
だ。
good time playing and with D&D. Thanks. You too. Yeah, it's already 5:30.
迷子になって
Today
一
went by
人
really
で泣いてい
fast.
た君からは想像もできないよ。
うっせえな。俺もまあいろいろあったんだよ。
というかまさか君と一緒に現れるとはね。
ノアはこいつを知ってるってのか？
Oh yeah, he did
君
say that,
自
didn't
身
he?
と会うのは初めてかな。けど
With our
君のお
father.
父さんと少し縁があってね。
親父さんを知ってるってのか？一体どういう関係で？
残念だけどまだ僕がそれを話す時ではないみたいなんだ。その時になればきっと僕の口から、いやもっとたくさんの人から過去を聞くことになると思うよ。それよりまずは今の敵を倒さなくっちゃね。さあ構えるんだ。
Alrighty, let's fight. Zombie style party. Armor break elemental damage to a foe. Rage. And this was maxing out my CP, yeah? Or CA. Okay.
ちょっと息抜きしよっか。
楽しませておくれよ。
やった。
Single monster.
一気にやった。
Alright. And now we'll use Lucifer.
未来への光となれ。
Paradise Lost. That's right. Keep going, Edward. Keep leveling up. Dev's party rescues Lyria safely, but the Grand Cipher threatens to crash at any moment. Dev's party returns to Galonzo for further repairs. We'll borrow Lucifer again.
よっしゃ、ルリアも取り返して帝国の連中もやっつけたわけだし、さっさと尖閣から離れようぜ。
ああ、それがいい。さっき動力部を見てきたが、いつ墜落してもおかしくねえ状況だ。
今度こそちゃんと整備をしてあげないといけませんね。
本当にこの船には迷惑ばかりかけてしまうな。
この船が随分頼りにされてるみたいで制作者冥利に尽きるよ。
それじゃあさっさとガロンゾに戻りましょう。
ああ、全速力だ。行くぜ。
The Galonzo! Alright, I'm actually gonna pause really quick to go fill up my water bottle. So I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. You like today's daily dose of mist? A lot of it is since I set up my little table here. You can kind of see him in the corner. That's him licking his paw right now. This is a little spot now. I would eventually like to get a new L desk. And then, like, turn a whole portion of it into, like, a cat bed. Because when it's not him, it's Rum Tum. Sometimes it's both of them. Like, originally I did this so I'd have somewhere to put my laundry when I folded it. Until I put it away. Like, as I'm folding it, I put it on my table and then I put it away. But it turned into their little bed.
ところでいい加減隠れるのはやめたらどうだいロゼッタ。
So Oh, is that why Rosetta stayed on the ship? It's because she knew Noah?
バレてるわけね。相変わらず勘のいいことで。
これでも船作りの青少獣だからね。飛空艇に乗ればすぐどこに誰がいるかくらいは把握できるさ。
Primal shipwreck. Oh, did he make the Grand Cipher?
それで
それでとは？
いやね、しらばっくれないでちょうだい。分かってるんでしょ。
そうだね。やはり目かな。目が彼ととてもよく似ている。
そうね、同じところを見てるから
どうかな。僕はそれ以上の運命のようなものを感じるよ。
相変わらず好きね、そういうの。
Oh, I don't know, my arm's starting to hurt.
君だって変わらないじゃないか。もうずっと昔からね。
ああ、やだやだ、こういう腹の探り合い私嫌いなのよ。
それは君の冗談にしてはちょっと質が落ちるね。
I need burgers.
ああ、もうやめやめ。ほら、魔物が来てるわよ。
Buns.
私たちは次の世代のためにせいぜい道を切り開いておいてあげなくちゃね。
I think that's it. I think we have everything else. Bum, bum.
ちょっと息抜きしよっか。
楽しませておくれよ。
やったザックザクだ。やったー。
未来への光となれ。パラダイスロスト。
I just need to stretch. I did cut the grass earlier today,
私の演技どうだった？
and I didn't stretch, and I am getting older. I need to just stretch before I do anything physical. That's right, keep leveling up. Ooh! The Earth's battleship chases after the Grand Cipher. Frisia continues to try to kidnap Lyria and orders Orcus to summon Mithra so she can make it attack Dev's party. Yep, we're borrowing Lucifer again. I need to get myself a Lucifer. That way I'll always have
案
one.
の定というか帝国の戦艦がつけてきやがるな。
往生際の悪い連中ね。きっぱり負けを認めて帰っちゃえばいいのに。
甲板に人が出てきたな。あれは。
Seasoning. I have to make sure I have more steak seasoning.
まんまとルリアを取り返していきましたか。あれほどの戦力を有しているとは想定以上です。作戦の立て直しが必要ですね。
ではこのまま一度帝都の方へ。
いえ、作戦は崩れましたがカードが尽きたわけではありません。青少獣ミスラの召喚を命じます。いけますね。結構。召喚までの時間稼ぎはこちらで請け負いましょう。魔性研究の副産物、あまり使いたくはありませんが背に腹は変えられませんね。
あれ？ホルキスちゃん？
その隣には大将殿もいるようだな。
うい！向こうから魔物が明らかにオイラたちを狙ってきてるぞ。
魔物をけしかけてきやがったか。進路を塞ぐ奴らには悪いが容赦しねえぜ。
準備が整ったようですね。ならば彼らにぶつけなさい。
この気配、気をつけてください。青少獣が来ます。
青少獣だと？ってことはそいつはまさか
ミスラだろうね。僕も力を感じるよ。
おそらくオルキスが召喚したものか。
でもオルキスの保護者は黒騎士じゃなかったの？あそこに黒騎士はいないわよ。まさかあの女の人が鎧を脱いだ黒騎士とか？
いや、そりゃねえな。あれは間違いなく
Yeah, because
別
Yugen
人
has
だ。
some strange past with the knight.
今とやかく考えても仕方ねえ。来るぞ、全員構えろ。
Which one was Mithra? Is this the one from here? The one that binds you to contracts?
ちょっと息抜きしよっか。
楽しませておくれよ。
一気にゴーゴー。本気出す。
見せつけてくれよ。
ザックザクだよ。
Oh, 5%. Alright, and this should finish him off.
やったね。
Sword entry has been added. Imperial Prime Minister Frisia has been added to the journal. Following archive entries added to the journal. Galanzo Island. Alright. We got one Tiamat Gauntlet Omega. Loot was sent to the crate screen. Alright. Arkham can now be uncapped further. You got Gear of Mithra. Alright. New side story has been unlocked. The crew stands tense after the fight with Mithra. Lyria finishes absorbing Mithra's essence along with a piece of the sky map, but a sad look crosses her face.
オルキスちゃんの声が聞こえない。何かきっと何かわかると思ったのに何も聞こえない。これが今のオルキスちゃんの心なの？
黒騎士がオルキスのそばにいなかったことも含め、帝国に何かあったのは明らかだな。それがオルキスにとって辛いものとなってないといいが。
オルキスちゃん。
The Imperial battleship withdraws, soars out of sight, and would never be seen in Galanzo again.
ったく、ほんと無茶しすぎですよ。
悪い悪い。でもこの方が修理のしがいがあるってもんだろ。
ったく。
だいぶ無理させちゃったけど、グランサイファーがもう治らないなんてことは。
そこは安心していいよ。陰ながら僕も整備に力を貸すからね。船作りの青少獣の名にかけてグランサイファーは完璧に直してみせるさ。
これ以上の頼もしい船大工もいねえよな。
そうだな。それじゃあグランサイファーは任せるとして、私たちはゆっくり休むとしようか。予期せぬ事態の連続で妙に疲れたというか。
失礼。こちらの気空団の団長はあなたで間違いありませんか？
Oops.
そう
Oops.
だけど、おいらたちに何か用か？
私たちは必要の騎士が一人、青の騎士率いる秩序の気空団のものですが、この度エルステ帝国からの要請で元エルステ帝国最高顧問黒騎士アポロニアを捕獲いたしました。つきましてはその事情聴取にご協力願いたいのです。
黒騎士が捕まった？
ええ、これからアマルピア島の拠点で事情聴取が行われます。 お手数ですがご同行いただけますね。
The mysterious duo stands before the crew, posture unwavering but expectant. Although the crew had little to do with the situation, it would soon become clear that the seeds of conspiracy had been planted. Malthia Island. Alrighty. I want to keep playing, but alright. Since we just finished chapter 28, before we start chapter 29, since I was only gonna play until 6 anyway, I'm just gonna end it here. That way I can run to the store. I decided we're gonna do burgers for dinner, so I have to go pick them up from the store. But yeah. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I'll see you later. I have D&D. I'll be live again then. But yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. Until next time. Bye bye.